This level sucks. It's a secret level, and it's called Wing Mario Over the Rainbow. Your goal is to get the 8 red coins. If you're playing the DS version, there's a second star to get here. But in this version, there's only one. And we got wing caps, cannons, and rainbows, and coins. There's not 100 coins, but... So there's no reason to go for them. Yeah, you want to go here first, with the Bob-omb. Now, if you fall off of here, and my main beef with this level is that if you fall off, you don't just pop back out like you do with all the other levels. If you fall off of this level, then you go to the castle courtyard. I'm not even kidding. Not the castle courtyard, the front of the castle, the moat. And it just begs the question, why? Why would they do that? What were they thinking? You know, possibly this is even worse than the lily pad thing in Mario Sunshine. I mean, not the level. The level's easy. But the idea of making you go back to the beginning, because the Mario Sunshine level, if you die, they at least start you back in the same way. But I guess the Mario Sunshine level is more cruel. But, yeah. This level, I don't even know though. I mean, this is pretty cruel too. Now, yeah, this is going to be our 4th red coin. Kind of surprised we didn't get any of the yellow ones. You want to replenish this wing cap as much as possible. I can't tell you how many times I've died because my ring cap has run out and I wasn't aware of it. So whenever you see it, replenish the damn thing. I said damn too much in this video. No 1-up. Okay, never mind, there is a 1-up. I thought that was just for, like, you know, to get yourself, like, if you have the cannon but not the wing cap. We didn't explore over here yet, so let's do that. Yeah, there's a red coin that's, like, inside the cloud. The clouds that you fall through, aka the clouds that actually are realistic. It's not supposed to be realistic. It's Mario. Yeah, and that's another way I've died, too, by thinking I've made a triple jump when I haven't. So I'm going to try, hopefully, to get to that island, but if I can't, actually, I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to go over here. I'm playing about as safe as possible right now, because I don't want to die. I know I've only gotten 4 coins in the first 2 minutes, I'll say, because, like, well, 2.5 minutes, because the first 15 seconds was entering the level. Well, I pretty much didn't say much. I just said this level sucks, and I jumped into it. Anyway, yeah, we want to fly up here. I'm going to fly to the other cannon first. That's going to be the best thing to do. Did I fly high enough? Yes, I did, because of that little swoop that happens. Yeah, hitting the edge, too. That can happen. Only on these things. I don't think it happens on the cloud, but... yeah. So, yeah. Whatever you do, don't ground pound unless you're over land. I would steer clear from it altogether. Well, that's where you start. Do we have the height? I think we do, yes. So there are 3 more. No clues as to where they are. Like, see, I could die right now. I'm not gonna, but I could. And, I didn't get the wing cap there, better do that real quick. I'm sorry, I'm playing this about as safe as possible, because I already said that, but I don't mind repeating myself when I want to. I find it odd how the cannons, like, have a question mark on them. Now, there's one under here. Did I get that one? Yeah, no, I didn't. They're, like, with the ropes. Come on, Mario. Like, even that's risky. That's too risky for me. I did it. I had to do it. Now these ropes, where are the ropes? They're up here. Yeah, there should be one on top of this island, and why don't I get that one first? 2 on top of this island. I knew there was one with 2, I just didn't remember. Why not? Wow, look at all those 1-ups. I believe a few of them were from TikTok Claw. This is the same recording as that. This last time was the first recording. Using the term first very loosely. Okay, I don't know if you when you drop down if you fall, so I'm pretty nervous. My first thing, I'm first gonna try to climb up to the cloud. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh no, am I gonna fall? Of course they would put it over land. They're not that cool. Maybe that would be something like Kaizo, but... yeah, I didn't move the control stick at all. I believe that was the first time I've ever gotten that on the first try. I took it slow, but it was worth it. I mean, better than just trying to speed through it a bunch of times and keep dying, right? 5 minutes and 30 seconds, I mean, that's way less time that I would have spent if I'd done it, like, any kind of quicker way. Because I would have kept dying. So to get up here, you pretty much do the same thing as you do on the other side, and... or you can triple jump, or do something. Get up there! And this is the final main course in the game, once we can actually get up there. It is known as Rainbow Ride. And yes, this is the course that the Rainbow Cruiser from Super Smash Bros. Melee and Brawl was based off of. And the ship is what's known as Cruiser Crossing the Rainbow. So yeah. This is the final level in the game, and it's arguably the hardest. Although some people would argue that the last one was harder. This part can easily be skipped by long jumping to that pole and then climbing up here. Yeah, see, I wanted to try to make it through that whole level without dying, but I guess if I'm gonna die, I might as well finish at the beginning. So now I'll show you the way that I would always get through the level, unless I was going for the 100 coins. Oh man, 100 coins on this level. As hard as the ones in TikTok Clock are, this one's harder, I think, because the navigation in this level is terrible. Like, I think that the design of this level would be great for, like, one linear mission. And any of the linear missions, really, they're great. All the missions in this level are fine. But as for trying to get the 100 coins, you'll notice that this design is not optimal. Over here is where the red coins are. And there's something else I wanted to do over here, but I guess I could just do that when I get the red coins. It's something that you only need for Star 6. Obviously it's the cannon, because what else would you need to do outside of the star that you could actually get it? There's no more secret caps. I love how they call it secret when it's more or less required to beat the game. Well, not really. I mean, people have done capless runs, but you can only get like, what, like 90 stars without caps, so you're kind of limited. And I know that you can get 78 stars CCC. Capless, coinless, cannonless. So then when you want to go over here, yeah, I think that the design of this level is great for, like, linear missions, right? Like, it's hard and challenging. But as far as, like, level design goes, like, as a 3D level where you, like, explore and, like, go from place to place and, like, you know, just go all around the place, get from point A to point B, and then, I guess linear is get from point A to point B, but do you know what I mean about the navigation of Rainbow Ride? Shoot, I needed the rainbow. Yeah. Go! Jesus. I also hate when yeah, but like, it takes a long time to get from point A to point B in this level, something that you're really not used to in this game, and it's annoying when you die. And that's pretty much what I was trying to say. After this, I think I'll get a quicker star, because there are a few stars that are really quick. The red coin one can be gotten pretty quickly. All the red coins are over in that wall area. And there's 2 stars that are near the lower part that can also be gotten pretty quickly. But the second star, you have to go, I'll show you when I'm not hampered by these platforms. It's up there. See, in that big house. And as you can see, there's a star over there as well, and that's star 5. The one over there is star 4. And those are the two in the lower part that I was talking about. They're not easy. I mean, you can still fall off, but they're probably the easiest ones. In fact, this is probably the hardest first star of any level. Yeah, I long jumped over here, but you actually have to go on this rainbow thing. You could probably do it without it. I couldn't imagine a speedrunner using this magic carpet. It moves so slow. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the fire and for these things. Not too bad, especially these things. The fire is a little worse, I guess. Well, I guess the fire's not worse since it really hasn't come in my path yet. But as yeah. We might be done with this thing now. Yep, we are. There's one up there, but I don't care to get it. And there's the star. Now, I'm pretty sure that in the DS... Now, this level, there's wind on the ship. And the wind is like... And I'm pretty sure that in the DS version, the wind is like so bad that you can't get it without being metal. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the way it is. Maybe in the DS version they just like give you the option to be metal, like just making it easier or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the DS version the wind is stronger than this, so that like you need to be metal. And don't worry, yeah, they do give you a Wario cap up there. Alright. So, I guess I'll kind of split the long stars into short stars. And I'll get the 8 red coins with the 100 coins. So even though we should be going to the big house in the sky, I'm instead going to go and do this star that's called Swinging in the Breeze. Because, well, that's what you do. You swing in the breeze. Basically, there are these swings you have to ride on now. I'm pretty sure it's possible to get the star by like long jumping straight to that. And I really want to do it, but you know, at the same time, it would probably end up in failure. Yeah, you can take this shortcut. Oh come on! I wanted to at least land, like on land. It didn't happen. I mean, I got one of my most feared stars of this LP off my chest, but so this is a productive episode no matter what happens after this. I don't care if those two are the only stars I get. Still a productive episode. You can always use this fly guy to get around, but that's not really the most effective method of transportation. Well, it could be. I've seen speedrunners. How many times have I said the freaking word speedrunners in this Let's Play? It's been a lot. But you know, I watch speedruns of this game all the time, so you know, or speedruns of individual stars. I don't watch like 2-hour speedruns of the game. People can beat it less than 2 hours, so it all depends on how many stars you get to beat the game. Like, you could do a 70-star speedrun, you could do a 120-star speedrun, or you could do a, you know, like a cheatsy speedrun, like a 16-star speedrun, even a 0-star speedrun. You know, I always wondered, like, oh shoot. I always wondered what would happen. Like, I always wondered why the speedrunners couldn't just, like, do the backward long jump through the key door. Because if they did that, then they could totally skip the first 2 Bowsers. And even though they can beat those levels ridiculously quick, it'd still be faster to skip it. This reminds me of the thing in Jolly Roger Bay, but it's obviously a lot easier because it's only like, it's very short, but harder on the count that there's a big blue sky below you. And there's a star. I believe that in next episode we can finish it. Because like I said, this is a successful episode. Because I beat that star over there. Okay, bye.